We're live. Good morning. Hello. Hello. I'm Char, your friendly tarot reader. Welcome to my video. Welcome here to Canada. Yes, it is Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022, and I'm so bad with dates. Anyways, welcome. I am really excited to be here and to be able to read tarot for you today. Have a beautiful cup of tea going on. Thank you. Green tea. And good morning, Harsha. Good morning, Peggy Lee. Good morning, Rebecca. I have the death card today. Oh, let me tell you. What else came up with that? I'm good, thanks. Can you please give me another insight? Can you pull another card on that for me, please? Oh, wow, that's exciting to ask. So yeah, really excited to be here today. Let's get our circle opened. Good morning, Lena. Let's get our circle opened. We've got our beautiful singing bowl. Aries is in the house. All right, you guys, I have incense going in the back. It's called Super Hit, and it is an incense to cleanse all zodiac signs. Ooh, all right, so that's awesome. Thank you. Let me call on our beautiful Archangel Metatron to come in and zing, cleanse this space, please. Knight of Wands, hey? Woo! Thank you. I am putting that in my book. I have an exciting announcement. And Ace of Pentacles. Shit! All right. I'll share that with you after. I thank you. That is awesome. Lena, Rebecca, Harsha. Okay, hello everyone. So I call on Archangel Michael to please come in and surround us with a beautiful sphere of love and light, allowing us a very safe space to give and receive these energies that we get when we're here. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, thank you so much. That is amazing. I appreciate that. I love that you guys are picking more than one number. You guys, I'm so excited for this. And so I call on our gods, goddesses, guards, guardians, universal energies to please come in and allow us to give and receive messages in the highest good and the highest truth, in words that are kind and understandable. My ears are ringing right now, and I've got the tingling down the side of my neck, like down, it's inside. It's very cool. And so thank you, universe, angels, and everyone, our ascended masters, for being here. All right. I'm itching, like my fingers are talking. I think I need to learn sign language. I kind of do speak as well in weird motions, so we'll just call it that. I have the Muse cards here today. Excuse me. We'll see how my hands do with that. They were a little sore shuffling the big cards today. I have Moonology Oracle if we need like a moon insight, because you guys, we're still in this super moon energy. That's what I wanted to talk about. We have that new moon coming in on Saturday. And so if you guys are feeling this big shift coming in, like even today, I got the death card. Thank you. And so there's big shifts happening. We really actually have to release things and make room for more to come. We're on this beautiful cycle. And so if it still feels like you're, oh my God, I've been waiting for so long, the universe is like, yes, you're learning patience. And I feel like I've been talking about that all year. And I feel like also that preparation, that cleansing, that healing, that welcoming of different energies that we've been experiencing through this very intense year have been building up to a point here. I feel like end of September, October is going to be like a kaboom moment, right? It's going to be those, wow, I'm really actually seeing it. People are seeing it. So when it comes, like, I'm going to use a workout example here. When you start working out, you notice your difference. You notice changes in yourself in like 2 to 4 weeks. You'll feel sore and everything, like you'll feel different along the way, but that routine where the muscles remember what you're doing. Muscles have memory. Everything in our body has memory. And so in about 3 to 4 weeks doing the exercise, you're going to see a difference in your body. In 4 to 8 weeks, others are going to see a difference in your body. So that's just kind of like how a really good timeline. Also, like when you're working on stuff and people aren't noticing right away, remember that people aren't going to notice the little steps that you've taken. They're going to notice your end results, right? Because you don't know how hard it is to get to that end result, how much each person has had to learn along the way to get to that end result. And there's a lot of people that could be going for that same end result, but have taken different paths along the way because of their learning, because of their knowledge and their everything in their bubble. So yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing right now. And angel prayers, because we can always use the angels on our side. Hello, Anna. There is magic in truth. There is truth in my veins, where my blood seeks and soothe, and my mind has no reins. All right, so I'm excited that Rebecca pulled the Death card for me today. And also the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I pulled my own card today, and I got the chessboard again. You guys, my life has been a game of chess for the last little bit. And I don't even play chess. And I don't like games of drama. But chess is a strategic game. And so, hi, Valentine. Hello. And so I'm gonna analyze this a little bit for you guys and let it resonate with you how it resonates with me in my life. All right, so I've got the Death card, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. That goes well with my chess game, chess card in the upright position. Right now, I'm at the end of a cycle, and I'm literally faced with such a big decision that I am crapping my pants. I've been literally brought up to a challenge, stepping up to a challenge and a commitment, and something that was never in my interest. But because it's been placed here in front of me, I feel like there's a possibility that, yeah, maybe this is where I can use my voice here and make a difference or contribute or communicate, because I'm a really good messenger, you guys, right? So with that Death card, there is a physical release for me. I've done physical releases for this new supermoon coming in, and we're on like supermoon energy still with this new moon coming in. And so, yeah, the Death card is 100% applicable in my life right now, and I'm so excited for it. So with the Knight of Wands being on the next card there, we're looking at our knights are our helpers, and our helpers give us action and ideas, and the wands are action and ideas. So in this instant, it's telling me to, for this cycle to be complete, I do need to take these steps into the next direction. So I do need some acting to happen here, which is what can I do? What work can I do on my part to make this more aligned, in alignment? All right. Hello, be the divine light. All right, so here we are. We've got the Knight of Wands coming in to help me make those decisions, to help me with that action, to help me with things that I was able to come up with like that. And then I asked the universe, do I have time for this? And I laughed out loud as soon as I finished that. And I said, yes, I can make the time for it. Good morning, Jen. All right. And then with the Ace of Pentacles coming in as a third card, thank you so much for this reading, Rebecca. And let me know if you have anything to add with that, because this is your reading. This is your intuition, all right? So, Rebecca, if you have anything to add into my reading today, please feel free to share it. And so with the Ace of Pentacles, where that resonates is, yes, this is going to be a golden opportunity. This is where I need to step up and practice what I preach, where I say to people, say yes to experiences, where I can very easily bow down from this because of time restraints or actual fear just coming up at me. Oh, that's not fear, Rebecca! Ah! All Right, so literally this is how important tarot is in my life and how it can completely resonate. I don't even need to put the pieces together there. So my double here is I'm in fear of doing something new. And yet, you know, when you have to step through that doorway, when you have to step through that gateway and the universe is presenting you with these amazing things, you have to just like take that deep breath right there in the pit of your tummy, right there in those ribs. You just nod at fear and you keep walking. And so if you guys want to hear what I'm talking about, let me know. Say, tell me, because I have not made this as a public announcement in my circle of friends or family or influence. I'm seriously, Rebecca, I take this to heart. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. We'll get started into our reading. Where are we right now? I have no numbers on my screen, so this is great. Hello, are we there? I'm freaked out of my freaking mind. But I'm not alone. Okay, so here it is. All right. So here it is. It's pretty big news. And it's bigger than myself. So we are in an election year. And my husband went to run for local council. He ran for local council 4 years ago when we had our election. He didn't get in, but it was an amazing experience. And so this year he was going to go for it again because, you know, like it was something that he wanted to do in his life. It turns out that due to not filing a piece of paperwork, literally it was about an expense account that he didn't have. So he didn't see the need to file it, but it was apparently part of the package and we needed to file it. So because he didn't file that piece of paperwork, he's disqualified from running this year. And so he can run in next election. And so we go and tell our friends because his wife was running and that's really cool and everything. And so we go back and we tell our friends like, oh yeah, I can't get in because of this. So we're having a good joke. And then he looks at me and says, well, you should do it. Well, why not? Say yes to experiences. It's a learning opportunity. I get to contribute to my community. And with this, you have to sit on boards or committees because everything in our area, we're very rural, is run by a board or a committee. And so you have to be committed for 4 years and you have to sit on a board and you have to attend council meetings. And so I went in and I got my application to be a counselor in our rural area and represent my community. What? I'm running in politics. That's my big announcement. Hello, Oprah Trio. So for that, right? And so like our part of how we got out here was saying yes to experiences. And like I have a voice. I have a cricket within me that chirpity chirps. And so being able to communicate things publicly, being able to participate in that way, I feel like I would be able to do that in a capable fashion. So yeah, there we are. I picked up the paperwork yesterday to become a political member in our in our community. And Rebecca, I love that. So that is literally called out by tarot. That's my day yesterday, and I'm sitting here this morning. I was thinking, oh my gosh, am I qualified? Is this up my wheelhouse? Do I have time for this in reality because of the things that I'm working on in the back end? Yeah, right? And so not only am I running, but our friends of ours, his wife is running, she's running. And apparently there's a couple of other ladies that are running as well. So we've got good support in that way, and we'll be able to build a really good team when it comes to getting stuff done. And there will be a whole crap ton of brand new things for me to learn. So I like that as well. And Rebecca, you're right. That's that devil on the bottom of the card. And as I was literally confessing that I am sitting here in a state of fear right now, okay, I'm not really afraid so much anymore, but I am like that adrenaline is rushing. The questions are there. Everything is there. That fear represents, that devil card represents. So you guys, when you get the death card and the devil card in the same reading, my God, is it a big decision that has to be made? Right? Yeah. So it's crazy. You guys, when I tell you, like, I feel like the whole world has changed since we've last spoken. It literally does all of time. And yes, Rebecca, you are absolutely right. My faith that I am divinely guided, that I am protected, and that this will benefit more people. And I'm right. I'm on that side of it. I can help more people this way. I can help things become more common language, like I can help bridge the communication between old and new, like just for an example, because marijuana is legal in Canada, all right? So we have head shops, we have pot shops popping up all over the place. I think it is amazing. I think the business opportunities are absolutely amazing that we have here in Canada for that. This community voted to not allow that because they didn't want the stigma there. So I feel like my voice in things in that aspect, the alternate lifestyles, bringing it all together. Anyways, I feel like I can be divinely guided in this. And, even if my vote gets vetoed, I can still have this voice that's heard, and that's, oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for listening to me as I talk about it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working towards right now. Surprise! So saying yes to experiences that arise to us, that are brought forth to us from the universe. Yeah, and even if I don't get in, it's going to be an amazing, amazing experience to have going through the process. So I think it's great. And I just actually saw on Twitter that there's a group that helps Manitoba, women in Manitoba, get into politics. So, this is going to be, wow, you guys, you just totally lifted me up. Thank you. All right, here we are. You know what? I babble for like the first bit all the time. That's weird. I have no numbers here. Okay. So yes, thank you, Rebecca. Woo! Oh, all right. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? We're going to get some numbers going here. I love that you guys have picked extra numbers. I love that you're putting together your tarot readings. All right. We've got a beautiful circle open. Ooh, I feel so empowered with that vulnerability. Thank you. Whew. We had a gorgeous downpour. Well, not so gorgeous for my husband who had to walk to the car in it, but it's raining. There's overcast clouds. They're calling for thunderstorms. I get to be here with you today. I'm so excited. So thank you for being here. This is amazing. And I'm so proud of you all. We've all come so far in our time together, in growth, in love, in everything. Whew. All right, let's get this going. Oh, I gotta be careful what I do there. We're gonna get started with number 1. And we'll pick the oracle as it comes. All right. Here we are, number 1. What do we have? Ooh, Ace of Voices in the reverse position. Ace of Swords reverse. Stop, stop, stop. Stop right there. Oh, we're opening with Meatloaf again. Ace of Voices comes in the reverse position. Stop and have a look and make sure that the pros and cons are in a balancing position. Maybe there's something that needs to be completed first before going on, and the universe is just saying, hey, stop. Stop and take stock of your gratitude as we go along. Stop and take stock of how far you've actually come. You've worked really hard for this that you're in right now. A time to give rather than take. Ooh, all right. So it is time to just stop. Giving gratitude, giving thanks, giving appreciation, giving accolades to people that have helped you along the way. All right. Partaking in that part of the completion process is going to allow the gate to open again for you. Ooh, number 2s. Here we go. This is for you. You guys, yes, gratitude. Oh my God. Gratitude challenge starts in 2 days. 2 days. So get your gratitude journal sample. Oof, let me share the link with you. 2 days until the gratitude challenge. I'm actually really excited. I didn't realize how much I needed this. Because, yeah, gotten a little out of touch, time to get back connected, get grounded, and get going. Ready, ready, ready. All right, free gratitude challenge, the last 7 days. So it starts on Tuesday. Download and print out your free copy right here, or just follow along with us in the videos. Hello, Charlie. Charlie. Hello. Follow along with the videos. I'll be doing the video every day. So if any questions come up in the comment section, we can address them. Like, it's going to be very, very interactive. All right, 5 to 10 minutes of your day for 7 days. We're going to get ready for fall. Ready. All right, number 2s, this is for you. 2 emotions in the reverse position. It is a time of cleaning out our cups right now, in that proverbial message. It is time to release old. All right, if we keep doing the same thing and expect different results, we're not going to get different results. So release it. Sometimes we have to throw those cups in the dishwasher. We have Angel card, express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. All right, so if you're feeling called to try something new, to try a new form of creativity, of body flow, if you're feeling the need to sing or to dance, just let your body flow. I did a video on my other channel about just finding your natural rhythm, letting your body movement come to you, and just be in that state of bliss and that personal movement and see what inspiration comes to you. All right. Body movement equals increased creativity. Blood flow, creative flow, it all flows. All right. And number 3, here we go. I'm excited about the gratitude challenge. I'm going to be writing in the journal right along with you. I'm glad I had all that practice writing journals too before I actually published this in a book form. Wow, that was a great experience. 3. Here we are. What do we have? We've got the Hanged Muse in the reverse position. Time for a perspective change. You are divine. You are worthy of all wonderful things that are coming to you. You are absolutely allowed to succeed. Give yourself permission to feel good. Give yourself, without any questions, without knowing why, give yourself permission to succeed. Give yourself permission to be creative. You know, a lot of the limitations that we have are put on ourselves. Balance spirituality and practicality. All right, full moon in Pisces. So we're looking at a flow feeling, right? Balancing spirituality and practicality. Sometimes we need a little more spirit in our practical. Okay, all about that perspective changing. New things to look at. This Saturday is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. All right, 4s, here we go. Boom. 4s, we've got the sun card. Here comes the sun for you. The sun is shining down on everything. If you're feeling in your absolute glory right now, if you're feeling in your absolute bliss, stop and just be in that moment. How does it see? How do you see it? How does it feel? How does it taste? What does it sound like? Incorporate all those senses into coming into this. Feel the warmth. Feel the breeze on your skin. All right, connect all that into that vibration of beautiful glowing light of the sun. Peace and harmony. Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. And when you're there, like, do you ever go through life and you stop and you just stop for a moment, you look around and be like, I could be in a movie right now and all these people are working on their own script and here I am and what a glorious place to be, and now I get to decide what I do next. You know, so that's kind of like what's going on right now, surrounding in light and bliss and just being really in that gratitude state, in that moment of appreciation so that you can expand the love that's within you. Thank you, Harsha. Woo! All right, 5s, 5s, 5s. Here we go. We're going to go to 40 today, I think. 5, I've got the Ace of Cups here for you. The new things are flowing, new emotions. New things are definitely coming. I need like a little holder here. New things are definitely coming for you, to you, in a way. Can I do that? Do I have a holder for this? Oh, in a way that, you know, if you're feeling like all these blessings are coming, they really, really are. They really, really are. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Again, new moon comes into play, right? So going forward, yeah, just keep charging forward in what you're doing, feeling things as you're going, like really feel it out. Allow your intuition to guide you, but also like allow things to flow. If it don't have your grip so tightly on it, we can't hold water. It can just flow around us. Ooh, new moon, exciting. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So remember, we need to really conclude things before we open new things. And right now, oh, look at this. Right now, the universe is really, really calling us to even those deep-seated things that we've buried down, you know, like when you stuff things down and they get further down, even those things that we've stuffed down to our toes, the universe is going to ask that energy to be allowed to flow. All right, 6. 6, here we go. Ooh, we've got the 6 of emotions, the 6 of cups on number 6. What are our 6s telling us? This is a turning point. All right, so if you're feeling a little disconnected from life right now, from yourself, from who you are and who you used to be, it's the opportunity to bring that energy back and connect yourself again. If you're feeling, what did I see the other day online? If you're feeling disconnected, it's because you have disconnected. Ella Ringrose, that's who it was. If you are feeling disconnected, it's because you have disconnected. And so it really is like, if you're feeling, and you can put your part in to not have that feeling of disconnected, whether with yourself, with a family member, with a friend, and then be aware of the conclusion that you draw from that as well. You know, like that will give you an indicator as to the conclusion. Are you really being disconnected, or is there a participation on the other side as well? The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. So again, if you're feeling disconnected, out in nature, go out, take a few deep breaths, just sit for 5 minutes and watch the grass move in the breeze. Follow a bird in flight, right? Really feel the grass under your feet, this part of it. Really feel the grass under your feet and give nature an opportunity to potential. Oh, yes, Jen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, remind me at 10. Hello, Karishma. I do not do love readings. You get to pick your number for your reading of the day. All right, so 7s. Here we go. Yeah, we can do a little locating reading for, because you know what? Sometimes when we're having a hard time, if we see blockages, we can see them as like dead end. But sometimes there's a little bit that we. All right, 7s. Here we go. Muse of emotions. We're going through a lot here, you guys. This is the King of Cups. So let it flow, let it go, just like it's pouring through this heart of this muse right here. Let it in and let it back out. So make sure you're taking in love so you can give love away. King of Cups is such a cool dude. He's so emotionally stable. Like, all right, he can get a little riled up, but it is nothing like the King of Swords. You and your loved ones are safe. All right, so here it is with the Muse of Emotions. You and your loved ones are safe. So if there's something that you've been worrying about, maybe ask yourself, why are you worrying about it? Is it relevant? All right. 8. Here we go. 8. We have the Chariot here. Chariot is movement. We're looking at movement going along. This is also an internal movement thing. So maybe you felt that shift. Maybe you've had that time where it's like, okay, I've been thinking about this and now I want to start acting on it. And so, yeah, it's totally the time to start acting on it. The Chariot are required coming in, and the Chariot card, look for ways that you can fine tune whatever it is you're doing. Are you getting distracted by shiny object syndrome? Do you need to focus more at the task at hand, right? Do you need to maybe browse, but how to add them and make it applicable to what it is you're doing, right? Sometimes when we're on a mission or on a goal, we try to add. It just becomes a big cluster. So sometimes we do need to stop and take away and make those adjustments in order to make the pathway a little bit more easy. All right, 9s, here we go. Ooh, 9s. We've got the 3 of emotions coming in. You guys, there's a lot of water, a lot of emotions going on here. We're going through a lot this week. And that's okay. It's about releasing the emotions. It's about letting it go. Clearly that card has something to say. It's about letting it go, right? So this is not a time where the knowledge is going to come from outside sources. This is the time where you're looking within, releasing that energy again. The universe is going to be calling to release. All right, so the card I pulled is Archangel Metatron. Clear your vibes. This is who we call on in the beginning of our readings so that we can have a clear energy space. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. And that includes internally, like in ourselves here, not just around us and like our auric field. It talks about our internal field as well. The card that came up with this is Unconditional Love. So even if you are feeling alone in this endeavor, because sometimes as we make these changes, we lose our friends in the process. Our acquaintances are people that we counted on, right? And so being able to come to oneself and say, look, I need this unconditional love that I didn't have from an outside source. That's where it comes, is from the inside. So we have the Divine Mother here with us as well on this endeavor, enhancing the fact that you are not alone in this energy shifting. You are in fact divinely guided, and you are protected, and you are mothered, and you are loved. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. And that comes with this, we can just toss those notions from the past out that we weren't deserving or good enough of love. Yes, clear your energy field of that old and let it release and let that love, that divine love come in. We can create the love that we needed growing up, right? We can create that because only we know what we need. So now is the time for you to grab that and do that for yourself. All right, tens. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Make sure you guys please share this out on your favorite social medias. Get everybody in here picking numbers like a bingo card. Ooh, that'd be fun. All right, tens, here we go. Ace of Inspiration in the reverse position. Ace of Wands reversed. Look at this beautiful brain dump happening right now. Now is the time to get those ideas in play, not act on them, but get them written down, get them organized, getting things ready, so to speak, right? So if you have all these beautiful ideas come to you, write them all down. You're not done receiving great ideas yet. And yes, they can all be $1 million ideas, but once you get them all down on paper, you're going to see what is feasible to act on at this moment. Meditate and contemplate is the card that comes up. Again, I love how these cards combine together for you. So yeah, meditate and contemplate. Really allow that brain to dump and then see what is going to be. Because when we get these great ideas, if we write them down, we can come back to them, because some of them are not for the now. Some of them are for like 10 steps from now, right? So definitely brain dump those ideas and then think about where they can be in that pathway. All right, tens. There you go. Legs. 11 go. Nice. All right, so before we get started on number 11, we're going to do a 3-card to see what we can gain, if we can gain some insight on how to help our friend there. See, and you guys, I tell you, I don't read for other people, which I'm not doing. I'm reading on a housing situation. Well, those are big eyes that came in. So we have the Hermit in the reverse position. Yeah, obviously, we're coming out right now because there's nowhere to go back to, right? So the Hermit is about coming out of your shell, about finding out sources that may be beyond what you're thinking, coming out of the normal, right? So the Hermit is definitely coming out of the cave. So it's going to be, let's look for things that are not in a normal situation. And this is really weird because the first picture that came to my mind with this is a trailer and land. So, like, I have no idea where these people are. Are they in a position to be able to get a lot and put a trailer on it? Or finding a lot with a trailer for right now? But that was just the first image that came into my mind. All right, a lot and a trailer, like a mobile home. Okay. Or even it could be like a pull behind trailer, like a big family camping trailer. What we have here is the Four of Materials. So that's definitely a blockage position right now. Four of Pentacles in the block position, like waiting on insurance, if that's a thing, waiting on gathering money or anything like that. So with this kind of blockage right now, we also have the Ace of Inspiration in the reverse position. So there's things within right now that can be looked at and achieved. Hierophant is new rules. New rules. Six of Voices here as well, which means they're moving away from a situation. So things are going to move. Something will show up. Cowan, hello. So the Four of Materials here, we're definitely in a blockage situation. So what is it that can be had right now? Like, can the oh, this sucks. Can the dogs be separated for a little bit in order to make accommodations work? Which is really hard on the dogs and hard on the people, but sometimes we have to do what we have to do. Maybe through that, a connection can be made where, you know, this, and it's a trailer. I just keep seeing a trailer on some land, like, and it's not the nicest thing in the world, but it becomes available, and it ultimately, I think, could become theirs. You know what I mean? So the Ace of Inspiration in the reverse position is just time to brain dump on anything that can do the job. Anything from maybe a tiny housing situation to, again, getting mobile or like a cheap ass RV trailer sort of thing and parking it in a place where they can have everyone all together. Right? So, and like that was literally the image, and it's just new rules. Think outside the box. Like it feels like it's just very confined, and I feel like it's like we're often got no options. But look within what can be done. Can it be turned into a camping adventure? Right? So yeah, definitely have a look at those sort of options. And thinking outside of the box as a new thing opens up, as it transitions, because you're not going to get that replacement right away. But what you can get is like hopefully accommodations. Are they in a city? Or is this in a spot where like a trailer would work? Like, can you get a hold of an old RV from whatever? My nose is running. It's on the nose. Yeah, so see if you can get like a truck pull behind trailer or something. City-ish. Okay, so, oh, well, shit. Damn, yeah, that's totally it. That's the image that came into my mind. I'm on half an acre here, so I can totally fit a trailer on here if I needed to live in it. Good. Okay, yeah, no, I just had that. I think we're complete here. So you've got some good ideas on where to take things. I need to get some Kleenex. See, memberships have their privileges. All right. My pleasure. You guys, that is also an example of how I don't read other people, but we read about a housing situation. Okay? So yeah, you... Hello, Hardeep. All right. Hopefully that works for them and they can find a solution, right? Cool. Yay! Oh, I feel good. That's a train. Oh, I'm well, thank you. How are you? We're going to get started with number 11 here. Good, good, good. Oh, I'm not doing personal readings. We're just doing general readings today. Number 11, here we go. Ah, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse position. All right, so letting things flow. We're back to this. Excuse me, train. We're trying to have a reading here. We're back to this. All right, so we're letting things flow. We're experiencing some shifts in our personal lives, right? So let that old emotions flow out. Making room for new love, new light coming in. It feels really weird, you know, like to say it, to do it, and to be like, yeah, it's actually that cliche thing. Peace and harmony. Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. All right, so releasing the old stuff, getting rid of that negative energy that's within, and peace and harmony coming in, coming in, coming in. All right. There you go, Powen. Yeah, we'll do up to 40. I forgot to say. I guess 40 is just our number. 4 sets. 4 is following me everywhere. All right, 12s. Here we go. Nice. I love it when you guys tell me what your numbers are, or you put your cards in the chat there. Woo, 12s. We've got the Knight of Materials in the reverse position. Are we not being open to people coming to help us in our endeavors? I feel like this is just a closed off feeling here. Be open to people that are offering you help at this time, because they'll give you important pieces of knowledge that you need to know. The Knights are our helpers, so sometimes help comes to us in very strange ways. Sometimes when we think we're doing like, sometimes when we're going along in life and we're doing 100% fine, there's people that are like, oh, I'm here to help you. And you're like, I don't need your help. Well, okay, the universe has sent them to help you. Right? So don't be blocking it out. Surrender to the divine. Okay, this is a full moon energy. Surrender to the divine. We have a lot of energy release going on since the full moon, coming into this new moon on Saturday. So just surrender it. If you need to have a good cry, have a good cry. Bring yourself up. Give yourself a high five. Give yourself a big hug. Let yourself know it's okay. That's just a release. Don't try to stop it either, because the universe will just keep giving it to you. And if you don't sit in your space and have a good cry, the universe will make it happen in an awkward position, in an awkward place, like in the middle of a shopping mall. So yeah, paying attention to that, how the helpers are trying to help you. All right. Woo! Lots of messages today. Saying yes to those experiences. I'm going to have to switch decks here to a smaller deck. Anna's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Ooh, nice. That sounds exciting. 13s. Here we go. 2 of inspiration. What are you looking forward to? Absolutely, absolutely. We've got some new discoveries on the road for you. New things to watch out for and watch for. Study and learning on the horizon. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. All right. So this two of inspiration is the Two of Wands. Looking out on the horizon, making those decisions, and learning something new absolutely every day. I love that being a woman in Canada, I have the opportunity to learn anything I want, any time of the day I want. And I do not take that for granted as an adult here. And goodbye. Ooh, nice. All right. 14. Here we go. It's been a while since we've had some trolls. Are we getting a pack of trolls or just a single troll? Maybe I should open. I don't know if you guys saw the message. They were inviting me to get naked. I'm like, this isn't OnlyFans. All right, 14s. Here we go. 14s. We have the death card in the reverse position. Ha! All right. So there's cycles changing for you 14s. On the bottom of our deck, we've got the Ace of Inspiration in the upright. It's the first time she's come to visit us upright today, and she's actually come to visit quite a bit. So with the death card, so with the death card in reverse, we're in the middle of a cycle coming to a completion, all right? So be inspired. Be inspired by the universe about what comes next for you, okay? So sometimes when we're looking at a completion of school, we're looking at a completion of a personal cycle, we're looking at a completion of personal goals, and it could just be an all-out shift. Look, I've got all this information now, and I'm shifting. Leap of faith. Nice. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous reading here. So yeah, just take that leap of faith and go for it. That Ace of Inspiration is guiding you, and the angels are with you, allowing that cycle to close up and allowing new wonderful things that are absolutely your destiny right to you. I think my favorite trolls were the Ham Squad still. I kind of feel bad for blocking them, but I even got scolded afterwards. Like, I guess there are some nice trolls, but I have a nice troll in my yard. My friend came and delivered it. Yay! Thank you, Jen. Well, that one was divinely guided. I don't even remember what I said now. You guys, when these messages come through, sometimes I just don't remember. All right, 15s. Here we go. Boom. Ah, haha. Where's Cosmic Coven? I just left-handed this. 15s, we've got the Muse of Emotion coming in again. The King of Cups. Be cool, calm, and collected as we're being... Hi, Julia. As we're being called to go forward into these next steps of the great unknown. The Muse of Emotions. Nice. There's inspiration coming your way, guys. Let's see what our moon card has to say here. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Again, the moon. The moon, the moon, the new moon. All right, so letting it flow. And you know what? Right now, I'm getting the visual of just like sitting back in the back of like a speedboat on the lake right now. This is how cool, calm, and collected you are coming to this next phase of your life. And I'm like, woo, I want to be there with you. So yeah, work through your fears. Like somebody's going through the lake in a speedboat. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, Jen. They have been given to me and enhanced by the universe. Since I've done my Reiki 1, though, like my Reiki level 1, it has been absolutely freaking mind-blowing how much more connected I feel to the universe. It's crazy. You know, there's times that I feel like, oh my God, Char, you're just a fraud. Stop it. You're making it up. That's enough. And those times I'm like, then the universe like smacks me in the head and says, no, I'm connecting with you. And then I'm like, okay, I'm connected with the universe. And you know that thing about like a sign your sign? That's me all over it. That's how I know about that. Sometimes you don't want to be punched in the eye by the universe. Julia. All right, so I am currently reading number 16. I'm going to number 40. So we do it like a choose your own adventure. Pick your favorite number or 2 numbers or 3 numbers or 5 numbers, and you get to kind of put your own tarot reading together. So each card is an indicator, and then you can group them together to make a reading that's specifically catered to you. It's literally choose your own adventure tarot reading. Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you. And so that's how it works here, Julia. If you want to pick a number that's already been read, just rewind the video. And I go up to number 40 usually. All right. So here we are. We've got number 16 going. Oh, we've got the 2 of voices here. The 2 of swords for you 16s. Make a decision. You can hold on to that past identity as a tagline for your life, or you can sever that off and you can create a new identity, a new tagline to your life. So for example, I'm so-and-so and this tragedy happened, and this is my definition of who I am for the rest of my life. Or I am so-and-so, I am an inspiring blah. Do you see the difference there? The 2 of swords is a very tough decision in that way. Time to take off the blindfold, like get untangled from your own thoughts and emotions, and it's time to figure this out. I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but our tagline and how we define ourselves is literally how we define ourselves. Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles into my world. All right, so if you ever feel confused, you can look up into the stars and you can find Orion's belt and you can ask for guidance. You can ask for clarity. You can ask for that piece of knowledge to help make the question or the answer easier. Okay? Orion is right there with you. Ooh, Julia, you pick 11. That's a good one. You'll have to rewind the video. And then come on back and let us know what you think. All right, here we are, 17s. I'll do a pendulum yes, no after number 20. How's that, you guys? So get a question ready. Pendulum time. All right, 17. The Lovers in reverse. Are you caring enough about yourself right now? Knight of Voices. Oh, those little voices are not voices of knights. We got little people playing outside in the I don't know what yard they're playing in, but it is a lot of fun to hear them play. So 17s, we have the Lovers in the reverse position, and we have the Knight of Voices here on the bottom of the deck. So when the Lovers comes in reverse, is it really in your highest interest what you're doing right now? And I really want to talk about negative self-talk, that reel of voice that is constantly playing in our brains. You know, that one that gets stuck in there that likes to remind you about things that you're not good at. That's not how it should be. That's self-created. And that can also be self-changed. Oh, don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. With the Lovers card. What? So, yeah, okay. How does this all combine? Through meditation, we're able to quiet our minds. And you know what? I'm going to share a meditation here with you that you're going to be like, that's not a meditation. But it is. When I first started, like, meditation works, journaling works, finding faith in something that you know unconditionally works. Okay. So when I started meditating, I'm like, I can't do this. I have no patience. I have no guidance. That's it. I don't want to do this. And I have no time, right? But through that, I found to be able to still my mind. And it's that negative train of thought that comes in that is just like, especially if something kind of goes wrong. And then you're like, oh, that's it. You can't do anything right. Oh my God, you always do this. Why do you always have to do this? Blah, 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 blah. And that's not you either. That's not how you want to treat yourself. That's not how you want to be treated. So being very aware of that, narrative that goes along, and it takes practice to change it. It takes intention to change it. It takes desire to change it. Mel Robbins, I read her book, The High Five Habit. I'm like, wait, because I do 2 of her things at once. The high five habit is basically you give yourself a high five in the morning every day, and it literally changes your energy, which it does. And it alters how you feel for the day, which is a good thing. Now, another method of hers that I used was the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. If you find that reel coming in, and don't hate meditate, it takes literally 5 seconds. If you find those thoughts coming in, you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not thinking that anymore. All right, think about unicorns farting rainbows and cupcakes. Literally, it's the first thing that comes to my mind every time, and I snicker, and I giggle, and it makes my face change, okay, like into a happier mode. And if I get a natural smile going, then I get a natural smile feeling going. Absolutely, Julia, 22. So here, and you're seeing 222 all the time. I've got angel numbers. So if you're hearing that negative reel coming in over and over again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am not thinking about that anymore. I saw her do an interview with women, and they like wrote the numbers down there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. The countdown is done. And it does take practice, okay? It's not something that happens immediately, but you start to feel control as soon as you start saying to yourself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm not doing that anymore. And then it's like, whoa, that was easy. That was great. And I mean, like, I've named that negative thought that comes into my head. Everything is named Fred. So I'm like, F off, Fred. You don't belong in my head. But the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method is what really, really, really worked for me. That was it. That's it. It's done. The countdown is over. It's like, final. And so by practicing that and allowing that to happen, you're going to bring that self-love back in. You're going to get rid of that negative thought. You're going to have that flow of love again. Boom, bada boom. All right. You sure can, Julia. You can hang out and pick as many numbers as you like. All right, we are at number 18. Remind me about your number, Julia, and I'll look in the angel book when we take our set break. 18s, here you go. We've got temperance in reverse. Where is the flow? Are things off balance? Are things going in a little bit of haywire? We're looking at new dreams and new realms. We're looking at perpetual cycles also. So what is always going on? What is always happening? What cycle is always, what always? Okay, stop saying that. It's an always cycle right now that's being broken. You know, when we say, aw, thanks, darling. When we say this always happens to me, we get to change that by changing the structure of the sentence. Instead of saying, why does this always happen to me? Or this always happened to me? What can I learn from this happening to me right now? It's not inviting it to keep coming. It's inviting an information packet to come to you, so that you can make a decision on how to make it not happen anymore. All right, so what do I need to know about this happening to me right now? Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. So getting earth and getting grounded, maybe having a touch of reality coming in. Temperance is about touching reality as well. All right. Moderation and restraint. Make sure you're doing things in moderation. Everything in moderation. Oh, you're the best. All right. 19s. There's your angel card. Oh, the sun's starting to come through the clouds. How nice. It warms up enough. Maybe we'll get thunderstorms tonight. 19, there's your angel card. And there's your moon card. Look at the bigger picture. Oof. What's our advice here? The star in the reverse position. Dream big. Look at the bigger picture. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what angel comes out for us today. So with the star card in reverse, you are deserving of your dreams. You just may have to work a little hard to get them. There's nothing wrong with that. In the work is where we learn. It's where we grow. It's where we become educated. It's where we become experts in our field. All right. So dream big, really dream big, and expect goodness out of that dream. Expect that desire and that knowledge to drive you to do that work, to get her done. Look at the bigger picture. The miracle of forgiveness. Ooh, Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. All right, so that also comes to forgiving our own selves for what we have and haven't done so far. There's no point in carrying guilt, shame, or blame to any point. Right? That can all be released with forgiveness. And then the energy that we have from not holding on to that guilt, shame, or blame can be used to fire into this. Absolutely getting our dreams into reality. Good morning. Good evening, Lady Young Shergrow. 10:45 here in Manitoba, Canada. AM in the morning. All right, 20s, here we go, and then we'll do a little pendulum, yes, no. What do you know? What do you know? We've got the Queen of Materials in the reverse position right now. All right, we got the Queen of Voices on the bottom of the deck too, Queen of Swords. Oh, Queen is coming in to remind you of the Queen that you are. All right, don't take no shit. You've got goals to do. Don't let people talk you down because they're intimidated by your drive, your ambition, or your integrity. All right, so when we're queens that are going after our desires, people can quite often be intimidated and try to tear us down. Fuck them. Pull up your big girl panties. Call on the Queen of Swords to just cut through all that BS and pull up that confidence, because this is what it's all about. This is your moment. This is your desires, and nobody else needs to understand them. And again, as long as you're not harming yourself or anyone involved, go, 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 go. So yeah, it's all about that. F around and find out. You know what? You want to put it on me that you think I can't do it. That's your own limitations. That's not my limitations. I don't accept that. When somebody tells you that you can't do it, and I know it needles its way in there. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm above that. I'm going forth in faith, not in fear. Right? So 5, 4, 3. Cosmic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 comes in. Spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Woo! All right. And that also comes in with that. You know your worth. You know your gifts. You know your talents. There's no reason to question that. All right. We're going up to 40. We're at number 20 right now. And I'm about to do a pendulum yes, no. Good morning, Cosmic Coven. Oh, by the way, for those of you that missed it, if you haven't seen like the very beginning of this video and my super huge announcement that went in line with the reading, hi Elsie. I'm going to give these a shuffle, and then we're going to do, for our break in between, we're going to do a pendulum yes, no. So here we go. Yes or no. There's no asking other questions. Pendulum yes, no question can be, is this singing bowl blue? Right? Huh. Rebecca, you need to sell your RV. Are you anywhere close to Jen? Because she has a friend that needs an RV. All right, so the way pendulum yes, no works here for me is yes is an up and down motion. No is a circle motion. No. All right. So if you want to form your question in your head, you can say it out loud or you can say it in chat if you like. Winnebago! All right. So are you guys ready? You can type ready in the chat. Oh, here we are. What is the answer, please? We're looking at a no answer. So this is definitely a no answer right now. Oh my gosh, are you writing a book, Valentine? That's awesome. All right, all right, all right. Nice. Are you looking at publishing through a publishing house or publishing online? That's amazing. That's awesome. I love that. All right, 21s. Here we go. Very good. Very good. Amazon is amazing. Sweet. All right, 21s. Here we go. 21s. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position for you today. All right, and so the wheels of the bus go around and around and around and around. Oh, unconditional love. The Divine Mother comes in. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So the Wheel of Fortune here comes to talk about where you are in your cycle, right? So if you're feeling lost and lonely, know that the Divine Mother is there giving you love and protection. Know that you can take this time, this turning point in your life, to give yourself what it is you needed as you were becoming who you are, versus holding grudges against people who didn't meet those needs for you. Do you see the shift there? There's a lot of shifting going on. And so knowing that you can create a nurturing situation for yourself, you can nurture yourself, you can give yourself that love in ways that you know that you need, that outside people are not going to be able to fulfill for you. All right, so the Divine Mother is there. Trust your faith in this. And allow that to open up. You know, there is great power in that vulnerability. Oh yeah, absolutely. We celebrate everyone's success here. It's amazing. We have a really amazing group of people. And there are a lot of readers that come through in our circle, aren't there? It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. There's no competition here because we all are doing our own style and our own thing. And so if my style isn't working for you, then hopefully somebody else's style here will work for you. And I endorse 100% any that I have as a moderator, anybody that is in my memberships group, 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, please feel free to check them out. You guys, if you're readers, put it up. Let us know. I'm a reader. Check me out. And Crow. All right, where are we at? Did I do 22 already? I'm about to do 22. I'm not writing it down. Oh, I need to do 22. All right. Woo, we've got the 8 of emotions here. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm only going up to 40 today, Elsie. So with the 8 of emotions here, 22s. With the 8 of emotions here, what we're looking at is new things of discovery, new things that are going to make you happy. Coming into saying yes to experiences and allowing good things to come to you in that way. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Dancing to your own beat. The new grooveness that's going on for you. All right, so our angel card today is move your body. Ooh, maybe take a dance lesson or something. Thank you, angels, for motivating to move my body and energy. Also, like a paint night or doing like a group activity that you've never done before. Like wood burning or painting or sand sculpturing. Something. Check it out. Woo! Hello! Chastity, Taylor, 75. We're going up to number 40 today. All right. You're welcome. Oh, and Julia, I said I'd tell you what. I've got this awesome book of angel numbers here by Kyle Gray. Two. You have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. All right. 23s. Here we go. Ooh, we've got the 7 of materials here. It's a time to review. Is what you're doing working? Have you weeded and watered and tended to your garden? Have a look at what the actions are you're doing towards your goals and see if they're all necessary at this point. A time to give rather than take. Oh yeah, time to review and give it a little bit more effort in as well. Like, stop. The 7 of Pentacles is the 7 of materials is really hurting my brain right now. There's something that is being done in the routine that doesn't need to be done anymore. And that's the long and the short of it. All right, time to give rather than take. All right. So if you're doing these meditations in the morning, are you also putting love energy out into the universe? So it may be time to incorporate that into your routine as well. Oh, that was a good one. All right, a 24. Ooh, Elsie, you picked a 23. 24s, here we go. 8 of inspiration in the reverse position. Yes, we may find ourselves getting challenged on our beliefs, our thoughts, and things that we should be doing. Things that we expect other people to be doing, and ways that we react and expect others to react. The 8 of inspiration is a lot Yeah, and the Eight of Wands is a lot to take in. It's a lot of ideas flowing, a lot of ideas coming. So being able to write the stuff down, to keep on focus, to, allow room for a little bit of wavering, is a very good idea. Eight's that infinite thing, right? Like what can be done just that little bit different to get that little bit different of a result. Yeah, my hands are sweaty. Do you like my air drying? We've got study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. All right. So there's a step that you can learn that will make that trotting through a little bit easier as well. So it's just an enhancement of skill that's coming up. Don't lose your focus and get sidetracked. Oh, that was supposed to be 24. Oops. This is for number 25. Transformation. Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. We've got a lot of movement happening, you guys. So we have the Two of Materials as well. Two of Pentacles comes and talks to us about finding that calmness in the chaos, about finding that smooth running hub. And as we are transforming, expect that chaos all around. Because as we change, it does change. It's the ripple effect, right? So like if you throw a pebble in the pond, you get these ripples. Hello, Jasmine. And so with the Two of Pentacles, it's about finding that smoothness in the running hub while this transformation is happening. If chaos is happening all around, you still try to stay that focused in the middle. Jasmine, we do like a choose your own adventure tarot reading here. So pick a number between 1 and 40. I'm currently reading number 27. Or 26, I mean. There we go. So if you want to pick a number or two numbers and check it out as it happens for you, that can be your card for the day. I do not do questions. These are universal messages coming to you. All right, 26s. Here we go. I mean, you could put your question in there and your cards will probably answer it. Ooh, 26. We've got the Muse of Emotions that has come in again. The King of Cups has come in. Ooh. So really keeping that emotional balance, keeping that cool head, but recognizing emotions as they come up too. It's not about pushing them all down. It's about letting them flow, and taking it and letting it flow out of our heart. Oh, I was going to share a meditation with you. Damn. Here, let me get this. It's that love meditation. It's Dr. Joe Dispenza. Love! And he yells love at you in frequencies that alter your brain and allow it to open up. That was supposed to be back with that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I got so distracted. All right, Kings here. The answers you need are coming. Look at how the colors match up too, right? So in this big supermoon cycle, we have supermoon coming in on Saturday, letting things flow, being open to things coming in. All right. Here we are at number 27. And Jasmine, if you pick a number that's earlier, just rewind the video. Like, it's so much fun. You get to have control over your own tarot readings. All right, 27s. Here we go. Boom. Knight of Materials in the reverse position. Again. I literally can do like 15 numbers and we'd all be pretty well on par with our readings here. The Knight of Materials comes in. The Knight of Pentacles on his head. All right, so you know what? It's time to start some action. The Knights are our helpers. They help us do the things. So we can't just stand on our heads and expect things to get done. We actually have to like participate in the action of doing it. Even if we don't know what that first step is, take that first step. Ooh, balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like this combo literally has come out already. All right. So taking that first step, if you don't know how to practice your spirituality, you can just say, this is me practicing my spirituality. Say a prayer to the universe. Go out in nature and just reinforce, as you are standing in nature, I am earthing. I am practicing my spirituality. All right. As we are looking at practicality, looking at our helpers, look, I am doing my chores around the house. I am experiencing practicality. It's practical for me to do my chores. I need to have my house clean so I can cook, so I can eat, so I can live cleanly, right? So by acknowledging and putting intention behind the activity that you're doing, you're going to open up a lot of doors in that aspect of things. Oof, that was a deep message. In that aspect of things, so that the helpers are going to be more visible, but you need to do the actions to do it. 28. Is great. Please. My hands are getting sweaty. It is so humid out. All right, 28. So we've got the world cosmos in the reverse position here. What is going on? There's a lot of changing. There's a lot of transformation. We're having a lot of reverse cards. You know, if we're feeling like we're in a challenge moment, it may be because we're trying to hold on to energy that doesn't belong to us. We're trying to hold on to energy or force our way into something that isn't in our natural alignment. All right. So if you're feeling that resistance, you can ask yourself, okay, why am I feeling this resistance? Am I not working in my highest alignments? So when the world cosmos comes in, it's just like, what little tiny details need to be finished as well? Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. And again, coming into these changes, the world cosmos is like the end of the major arcana too. So that's our personal journeys as humans, right? In the major arcanas. So having a peaceful warrior, being able to hold your ground, being able to have boundaries. Having boundaries in place that respect yourself and your space as well is a way of being a peaceful warrior. By not allowing that to be interrupted, or by saying, hey, you know what? You are disrupting my peace here. That is being a peaceful warrior. And sometimes when we come to this part, it's that last little step, that last little test that we go through, where it's like, okay, you actually have to use your voice. You have to speak that into existence. Hello, Amber A. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, 29s. Here we go. Jasmine, what are you thinking of it so far? You guys, I do have a free gratitude challenge that I am starting on Thursday here on the channel. I've got the free journal for download right here for you. Let me get this. Copy URL. And starting Thursday for the last 7 days of the month, we're going to be doing gratitude journals together. Hello, Mohaha. So for the last 7 days, every day in my morning here in Manitoba, I'll be doing a little video going through a tarot card and our gratitudes for the day. And I would love to have you guys join. Huyen, hello. Mo, pick a number. Did you just watch your number? I was thinking of you at number 23. Did you pick number 23? Oh, Lady Young Showgirl, you want to be given a number? All right, 34 for you. Oh, you picked 24? Cheeky. That's why I was thinking of you at 23. Getting ready for it. All right, Mohaha, we're doing a pick a number style. So I am currently about to read number 30 here. And I'm going up to number 40. So if you guys that are here want to pick a number between 30 and 40 to have it live, or if you feel like another number is calling you, touch back in the video, go find your number, and then come on back. Let us know. I actually don't take off yet. Cosmic, are you still here? 34. Beautiful. I don't mind it. I don't mind giving you guys numbers if you need to be given a number. I just may give you all the same number. All right, number 30. Here we are. What's this? We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Two of Materials. We just had this. So again, finding that hub of smoothness in all the chaos. Keeping those big, beautiful roses right under your hands. Right under your hands. All right, so with the Two of Pentacles, it is about finding some calm in the chaos, finding that balance, and just embracing it. A really great deck. We've got work through your fears as well. So don't feel teeter-tottery about it either. Like the Two of Pentacles can be quite the teeter-tottery situation. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? So work through your fears there with that Two of Pentacles. There will be a little bit of chaos, but not as you walk past that feeling of fear. Lisa, hello. Beautiful. Welcome. Mo, 38. Nice. All right. 31. Here we go. If you pick one that's already passed, you can just rewind. 31. Yay! We have the Four of Swords, the Four of Voices in the reverse position. Ines, hello! So we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. It is a time of action. It's time to start the action. Where things have been at a standstill, it is no longer time for waiting. It's movement. This is definitely a movement card. We have Spirit Animal here. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Ooh. Do we need to look at like what animals have been coming into your life lately or crossing your path or showing you things in dreams? All right, so maybe listen to what the animals in your dreams are saying. All right, and that may be an indication on where that movement starts. Noka Oi, Cosmic Coven, Huyen. I think you guys missed my big announcement at the beginning of this live stream today. All right, are we on number 32? I'm going to read for number 32 here. My sweaty hands, number 32. Oh, we've got two cards. We've got the Two of Pentacles again and the Strength card coming in. Have the strength to not feed chaos, to not feed drama. All right? Yeah, having that strength to not be on the gossip train. Get off the gossip train. Okay? Don't be slandering other people, talking shit, rumor has it. If you've seen, hi Lily, if you've seen something with your own personal eyes, that's a whole other thing. Be discretionary about how you share that information, but oh my God, have the strength to get off the gossip train. And I don't know why that one's coming out so freaking hard right now. 11-11. Balance. All right, here we are. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance, my life into balance. Hauling off the gossip train means getting out of that drama energy. Not thriving on it. You know, like we are not meant to live in a scene of the Housewives of Beverly Hills. I've never seen a freaking episode of it. So have the strength to not feed the gossip. Have the strength to not feed the drama and bring balance back into your life. What is your focus? What is your thoughts? What are your opinions? Not those of the group or the masses. It's time to step away and discover what your thoughts and personal opinions are. Ooh, Elsie. All right. Oops. So, you guys, I do have a really big announcement, and it had to do with Rebecca's reading for me earlier. Also, just kind of confirmed it, but the quick and the quick draw on it is that I think I'm running for council here, getting into politics and being divinely guided to do so. Pikachu, hello. So yeah, where I was like geared up for like doing all these books in this course and stuff, this is going to fall right in line with the timing. And it turns out there's going to be like a lot of girls that are running for office this time around. So it could be really interesting about being able to share a voice for change in that way. Ashley! Mwah! So yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys. I knew you weren't in here at the beginning of it. And I had a reading done. It was like the Death card, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and Devil was on the bottom of the deck. And it like totally describes what I'm going through right now. So it's a 4-year commitment. And yeah, to find out the whole story on that, I tell it at the beginning of this video. But the long and the short of it is, I believe I'm running to be a counselor in my local office. Isn't that scary? Woo! Oh, Ashley, it's my pleasure. It is my pleasure. I think that's something that you absolutely needed to hear yesterday. And it was so funny because I logged on, there was your post, and then I saw that post right below that I tagged you in. And that was it. I'm like, this is your divine message today, girl. So yeah, of course, I'll be bringing you guys along for that. Hubby actually encouraged me to do this. So yeah, interesting. That's a whole other thing. And I don't think it'll conflict with this, so I'm really happy about that. All right, friends. So there's my big announcement. I haven't even put it on like Twitter or Facebook yet, but you guys know me. I can't keep my mouth shut, and I have to let you in on everything that I'm doing. So that's it. Ashley, that butterfly was just giving you a kiss from the universe, confirming everything for you. I think that reaction was totally appropriate. All right. 33. I know. Did I ever say I was going to be doing this in my years? Nope. Oh my god, like how crazy is that? So I'm honestly looking at it as so many opportunities for women in business, for women in politics, and maybe this might help me into that next step that I'm looking to take with this. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how the universe calls on us to step up to things, and having spirit animal, the cricket, as my spirit animal, and then also on my spirit team is the golden scarab and the dung beetle. So those two came to me in a yin yang vision after my cricket experience. So, yeah, who knows where this is going to lead to, you guys? I can honestly say yesterday that when we set out, it was not my intention. How do you find your spirit animal? I did mine through a teal swan meditation. I don't know if it's in the free downloads or if it's in the meditation vault I bought, but Teal Swan has an amazing animal guide meditation, spirit guide, spirit animal meditation. And yeah, sometimes you have a spirit animal, sometimes you have a spirit guide or animal guide. So yeah, there's that. 33. I'll see if I can email you the link, Huyen. And yeah, it will change throughout your life too. Like where you are in life, you're going to need the power and energy and guidance of different animals. So yeah, I love how animals influence my life. So I just made a note of that. All right, we are at 33. Are we at 33? Woo! Queen of Voices here. Oh, yeah. Yay! I'm so happy you're happy at school. All right, so we have the Queen of Voices and the Two of Pentacles here for you. Queen of Voices in reverse is like, it's time to stop cutting out all that toxic stuff. Time to start looking within. We can release so much, but there's only so much that we can have control on, really. And other things, we just have to learn coping mechanisms or tools to deal with them. But we can't just keep cutting things out because we say they're toxic, because sometimes those toxic things are actually our lessons. Sometimes toxic things are really toxic, but sometimes it's just a disagreement and somebody has a differing opinion, which is not toxic. Does that make sense? So I think people use the word toxic energy too freely and too clearly or too presumptuously. You can have differing energy. You can have argumentative energy. You can have like hardcore stance energy, but having that pure toxic energy, and I think based on everybody's experience of what toxicity is, right? But I think people who haven't had a lot of experience are using it incorrectly, all right? Where it's coming as a point of, look, you disagree with me, you, and you all disagree with me, so I'm cutting you all out of my life. Oh, what? Now you, and all disagreeing with me? That's the Queen of Swords moment. It's time to look within. It's time to change perspective within. If you find like all your friends and family are permanently against you, change your stance within. Either you're missing a point, you're missing a learning opportunity, you're missing how you can adjust your attitudes or behaviors in a way that isn't offending everybody around you. So here we are, spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents, right? So it's not about cutting everything out around you. It's about learning the tools to let things go with the flow, to not take it all personally and to not take it all in, right? So if our loved ones and family and friends are all seeing things and we're like, you're all toxic. Yes, that could be the sense, but quite often with the Queen in reverse, looking within to see what toxic traits you are also bringing to the table. Noka Oi. Time for a new adventure, I guess. Good on you for being able to release it and not hold on to it. All right, where are we at? 33, 34. Here we are, 34s. Ooh, it's getting a little cooler. We might get more rain. Well, you manifested that one, girl. You can get yourself another one. 34s, we have the Muse of Voice, the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords right here. The King of Swords right here. So if somebody is being like in a harsh way towards you or others, understand, like, again, not taking it personally, understand that there's something with them. And, you know, a lot of King of Swords moments right now are opportunities to see where another person needs to heal. And while it might not be easy or acceptable for how you find that out, keeping in mind that if there is a king of voices right there, that muse of voices that's coming through in a blocking sort of way, just look at that and understand that's where that they need to heal. When we have the muse of voices coming through and pushing you through to that next level right there sort of way, that's where we really come in. We're looking at fire at the back of that, right? So live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. And sometimes we have to cut out the BS around it to get to the juicy center. But yeah, follow your joy. Follow your joy right there. And while it may be a little gruff on the outside, it's worth the work. Woo! You know, that goes for everyone about that call out too. Like, and I know that one's a hard one to take. It's like, what toxic traits am I bringing to the table? Ugh. And quite often that can be reviewed as like what's mirrored at us, what's triggering us, or what's irritating us about another. Practicing patience. Reiki has changed my life. Thank you, Reiki. All right, 35. Here we go. The Knight of Emotions comes in. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, on these spirals of life, you know, like the horn that's in the background, like this shell, there's like universal mathematical equations that lead into the great depths of knowledge from the universe. On these spirals that we take, we learn more and we learn more, and we're not just repeating a circle, we're actually like going through these phases and these spirals, and you know, we go through it with more knowledge and energy than we did the first time going around. So our knights are our helpers. You know, maybe this horse is here to help you over a little hard spot. Maybe this horse is here to help you up a little bit of a rough hill that's hard to get up on your own 2 feet. Scrappy doo! All right, don't let pride get in your way. We got, full moon in Leo. So with this Knight of Emotions, I'm not letting pride get in your way. If you need help, ask for help. Again, maybe this horse is here to help you up some steep terrain or some hard moving path that you're not used to being on. Asking for help and guidance is a very, very strong attribute, especially like when we're genuinely seeking knowledge and help to attain a higher vibration in that way, to learn more. Well, Scrappy Doo, stay for a card. All right, number 36. Here we are. Pinky Lee in the house. Number 36. This is your card today. We've got the wheel in the upright position. What got left behind? Ooh, and the 6 of Inspiration, the 6 of Wands. All right, we're going to get some angel guidance with this. So the Wheel of Fortune, anything can happen, right? 6 of Wands got left behind on the table for this specific message. Elevate yourself. You've completed, right? So celebrate those things that have been completed. Let's change this energy around for you. And anything is possible, right? But during this time, celebrate your successes of things that you have completed. Release the things that haven't worked out quite the way you wanted it to, or quite the way that you were hoping it would. And be open to the new things that are coming. 6 of Wands is victory and success on the home front. 13 months, 16 months. And here we are, move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. All right, so find your rhythm. Take some time to dance. Find your rhythm. Take some time to dance. It's time to come into your own natural rhythm. I did do a video on it on my other channel there about finding your own natural dancing rhythm. And it's just about moving your body in the sway of things, in your own rhythm, hearing your own music. Don't have anything going in the background. And just like let your vibration hum, you know, wherever it takes you, and just let that happen. Ooh, Pinky Lee, that has been a long, long process for you, hey? Ooh. Wow, we've been doing this that long. That's crazy. Yeah, Pinky Lee, you've been at it a very, very long time. You deserve a break. All right. 37, here we go. Page of Voices. The Page of Swords comes in. Ooh. Pages are messengers. Read between the lines here, you guys. These glasses are opening your eyes. They're opening your eyes so you can see better. So with the Page of Voices in the reverse position, there may be something that you're not quite seeing. So make sure you're reading between the lines and you understand all the language that's being used. Page of Voices, Page of Swords. All right, understand it all, see it, balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance to my life. So that to me says justice right there, even. She's dressed as justice. So watch the fine print to bring you justice. Look at the big picture, and it's time to take action. Woo! All right, so there we have a triple whammy. Keeping that balance, having that messenger come in, right? So looking at that big picture, there's something that's being missed. Fine print, a clause, a sub clause of some sorts. All right, a 38. Yeah. Oh. The cards are getting sticky even. 38 is great. Here we are. Boom. That didn't go smoothly. We have the Hermit card that has come out right here. These are really blocked. The Hermit card has come out. And so it's time to let your little freaky light shine. The universe, ooh, and Page of Emotions there. The universe is calling on us to really become in alignment with who we are and what we're doing. Our energy that we're putting into things, it does have that butterfly effect of other things that are going on, like around the world. And so when we come out, we've got Archangel Uriel here. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Shine your light. What was the first thing I said? Let your freaky light shine. And so it is a time to step out and share your words, share your experiences, and just let your light shine. Go and be you. How do I do that? Go and do something in public with yourself. Go for a walk. Enjoy time with yourself. And do things that make you happy. Felicia! Shine, 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 gonna let it shine. Yepers. All right, 39s. Here we are. 39 is fine. Love it, love it. Oh, our humidity's got to be at like 98% right now. All right, don't forget, our gratitude challenge starts on Thursday. Woo, nice. All right, so 39s. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. All those swords are falling away. The Nine of Voices in reverse. There are things coming to... Truths are coming out. Ooh. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's very, very freeing. It's letting out all that worry that was on your mind. It's just falling away, falling away, falling away. So when I get the Nine of Swords in a reading, I say make a list. But this is far beyond that. Yay, gratitude journals. Yes. This is about like letting that release actually go and feeling the difference in the energy. Be bold and make the first move. And that first move is in the release. So know that you are taking the right steps and allowing the universe to guide you in that way. See you Thursday, Jen. Here we are. We have a leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Right? Yeah. All right, Jen, we'll see you Thursday. Gratitude Challenge Day. All right. Number 40s. Here we are, our last reading today. I love reading for you guys. I love being here and hanging out with you guys. Thank you. All right, 40s. Two of emotions in the reverse position. So, for me, I love this card because it doesn't matter which way it is. One of the people is upside down. One of the people is right side up. And there is a mutual exchange of oxygen that's going on, of caring, of connection, of communication. And so when we have the Two of Cups, Two of Emotions in the reverse position, it may be time to like spill dump out those emotions so it doesn't cloud your vision going forward, right? Ten of Materials is in the reverse position as well, but that's okay because when we plant our seeds, the trees will grow, right? So it's the end of that cycle right there coming to with that 10 coming into play as well. Surrender to the Divine comes up in our Moonology card, and we have big energies that are shifting this week. Big energies. Full new moon, new supermoon energy on Saturday. Big energies this week. So being able to release it, being able to allow space for the Divine to come into your life and give you that energy as well. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. All right, so that's also in that release and welcome of emotions. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Oh my goodness, my friends. All right, that is our big read for today. I have so much fun reading for you guys. It is such an honor and a pleasure. And I thank you for being like the best cheerleaders here for everyone and including yourselves in that. We are truly blessed to have each other here in this beautiful space to share our energy and to share our triumphs and our challenges, you guys. Because when we need energy from the Soul Found Collective, it is here for you. We're here for you. And when you got energy to give, absolutely dump it on in there and we go global. All right, my friends. Rebecca, thank you for the accurate reading. Oh my goodness, how amazing is that? Thank you all for allowing me to read for you. And I hope your day is amazing. And I'll see you again live Thursday. And our gratitude challenge has started. And my hands are burning up with love. Sharing the love. All right, my friends. Mwah. Brightest blessings to you. And thank you. You are amazing, just as you are. All right. So let's keep it up. All right, so much love, you guys. I'll see you on Thursday. Ooh, I'm excited. We have a good week coming up. All right, mwah.